Are these stories that have always kind of been rolling around in your head? Or is this when you sit down to write, this is simply what comes through, almost like channeling?
Yes, I did not have any story in my head or an idea for a story. I just sat down, just started writing, and I've always been an artistic, creative person, and my mother was a extremely talented writer. She wrote poetry. She wrote a small children's book back in the day. My grandmother was a professional artist, so we've always kind of had those creative genes, which I truly believe. My mother and my grandmother are on this journey with me. Um, Again, the stories just flow. I'm not sure where they come from. Obviously, I come up with them, but there's also many times where I'm like, where am I going? Or, I'm stuck. Like, where's the story going? And I generally just, again, put it out to the universe and let go of it and say, you know what? We all kind of joke that I have a ghostwriter because we don't know where some of this comes from. And some of the stories, even when I go back and read them, I'm like, how did I do this? Or where did this come from? And I'll just go to bed and there's just put it out there in the story. I wake up generally 1 in the morning and just the stories are just coming into my head and I have to get up and put them in notes on my phone, so when I wake up in the morning I don't remember doing. I mean, I remember doing it, but it's not like I would remember these stories line if I hadn't got up and written them down. And then yeah, I just wake up and struggle to decipher the notes the next morning. Like, what was he saying or what was that? But yeah, I do think some of it is channeled, because it comes so heavily to me at night when I just release it and I kind of just put it out there to the universe and I'm like, where are we going? Like, give me the idea. Like, what are we writing next? And sure enough, there it comes.